Cozy G, yo.
Right there, Roger.
When you bring a camera to the gym, people like to show out and shit. Roger's live on stream. That nigga know what he was doing. This is not something you do.
And he goes, I know why you did that. I know why you took his side. You were trying to be controversial and get clicks, but
kid, if that guy was my dad or something, I would be.
Huge problem with sort of the insecure, narcissistic, fake alpha male space is
ref's not a real referee. He doesn't know what to do. He's totally confused.
So over the past couple of days, Raha Jackson has found himself banned on multiple different platforms. Not only that, Kick has basically officially said, yo, listen, bro, we don't want nothing to do with you. Give me back that contract. Hasta luego. And that's it. He got banned from the pro wrestling, from the everything that he was going to go do with his career. They told him, nah, bruv, we don't want you. We don't want nothing to do with you. And what's so fucked up is a lot of journalists and whatnot, they're putting out things that he did years ago. You get? So they're doing the homework. So shit is looking kind of peak for my guy. Shit is looking kind of peak, bruv. And like, I came across this video where his dad is taking a piss out of him for hugging a guy with shorts, yeah? So I kind of understand why this kid, yeah, was feeling a type of way when he did that. He's getting bullied by his dad. And then on the top of that, yeah, he has to have like this macho thing, yeah, that's going on in his life. When realistically speaking, he could have done better than his dad, man. So Chael Sonnen like try to get involved and whatnot, try to give his 2 piece. This is what Chael Sonnen said.
I got lit up last night. I got challenged. I got called the F word, not the one that ends in an R. I got called the other F word multiple times. And Joel even says to me, man, he's disgusted. I can hear it in his voice. I mean, I've known Joel 30 years. Like, he is legitimately disgusted with me, of which is a word that he actually used. I'm disgusted. And he goes, I know why you did that. I know why you took his side. You were trying to be controversial and get clicks, but yeah, you're on the wrong side of this. It was an attempted murder. And he's going on and on.
When people saw this clip, they automatically assumed that he was defending Raha Jackson. But the thing was, yeah, they took this shit out of context. You get it? My guy was basically saying, how come this guy's still walking around free, bro, and he's not arrested? Then MMA Guru gets involved, and you know how he is.
Sonnen video. Just in, Raja was offended that it wasn't grape soda. Okay. Rampage Jackson's son pro wrestling beatdown. Chael, buddy, you must have seen a completely different video than the rest of the world. Yeah. You must have missed his comments on live post following his attack. Yeah, it was 100%. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Tim Ross shared his reaction, and he basically said Syko Stu could possibly have a concussion or a brain swelling. He also mentioned that Raha Jackson was 25 years old with a professional record of 0-1 and an amateur record of 4-0. He had no career as a fighter. That's why he went to do streaming.
If you know a little jiu-jitsu and you get in a street fight here and there, it's okay. You can take care of yourself, get in a good position. Once you crack somebody and then you start seeing red and you're not thinking about what you're doing and you're punching them and they're already knocked out, good chance you're going to kill them. And now you might be in the pen. So, I mean, that was fucked up. If that guy was my dad or something, I would be.
Adding to that, Jimmy Smith came out of nowhere and basically dropped a nuclear bomb on the whole situation. He basically said, did you guys know that the referee does not know shit? Yes, that's correct. The referee that was supposed to stop this guy from pulverizing the other guy's face did not know how to fucking referee.
A bad stoppage is 1 or 2 punches. This was 15 to 20 unanswered punches. Why? The ref's not a real referee. He doesn't know what to do. He's totally confused. You can tell he initially thinks it's just a spot, and this can't be as bad as I'm seeing. And then he just beats this poor dude damn near to death. Finally, a bunch of wrestlers jump in and separate him. They actually covered the guy.
Imagine that you had one job, and that one job was for you to separate people that looked like they were about to beat the shit out of each other, and you still failed. Listen, 4 punches, okay, 5 punches, but 20 punches, and you still don't know how to do your job. Yeah. You need to be arrested as well, and the person that gave you the job needs to be arrested as well.
And he jumps in and he proceeds to do what he was going to do. He is trying to show the world how tough he is, what a tough guy he is by doing something like this. And this is a huge problem with sort of the insecure, narcissistic, fake alpha male space is that huge insecurity, and I have to portray an image that I'm the toughest fucking guy around. And so he ends up attacking somebody who thinks this is all part of the actual show and then almost ends up killing him.
You see, I don't blame Syko Stu for the situation because he saw the camera and he thought it was just all part of the script. So he was just playing a character. Little did he know that we live in 2025 where narcissistic fuckers are the main characters of their own life. You get it? So I don't blame Syko Stu for thinking this was all part of the bit.
I'm gonna get his ass back, Chad.
Uppercut is right there, Roger.
Watch the metal.
In the beginning, he got hit with a spinning kick and it rocked his shit. He literally wobbled. So in that clip where you see him going a bit hard on his sparring partner, that's only because that the camera was on and it captured that kick. This is all for show, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't care about nothing. Only views.
When you bring a camera to the gym, people like to show out and shit. And Roger's live on stream. That nigga know what he was doing. This is not something you do because, first of all, you can't even really control the power on a spinning kick like that unless you're fast. Anyway, you got to be very experienced. And when you spin around and jump and spin around, you can't really control the power on shit like that. If that guy was Roger's size, his weight class, he would have been knocked out. And I would have been up at that gym fighting that motherfucker.
Imagine getting hit with a spinning and your dad gets embarrassed. Well, think about it. This is the society we live in right now. A 25-year-old gets hit with a tak-tak-tak-ruken and his dad gets embarrassed. Yo.
That was who threw that spinning head kick. Terrible sparring etiquette, mate. He pretty much threw it full force. If you're throwing a head kick of any type in sparring, you need to pull them kicks a little bit, especially if it's a spinning head kick. Most of the time, if I'm sparring, if I throw a spinning head kick, I will 99% of the time throw it without any intention of landing. I'll throw it just to show it. It's just to show, hey, look, I can do a spinning kick here. I could have got you. I didn't. But there we go. We keep on moving forward. This guy just threw a spinning tornado 540 kick with quite a bit of power, and you can see Raja stumble all over the place. So he was actually pretty concussed after this head kick. And here's a clip of him talking about that concussion.
Let this be a cautionary tale to every Tom, Dick and Harry who thinks they can do whatever they want on social media. Best believe when I say this, social media and the real world are two different things. If you think that the consequences of the real world would not be applied to your social media antics, then you definitely got something else going on in your mind, bruv. Like, seriously, bro. Like, how you fumbled the bag that bad with a career of 0-1 and 4-0. Like, your career wasn't going anywhere, bro. And you had to end it like this. Man, I feel bad for you, bro. But let me end it with this clip with the guy that stopped it.
Breaking it up and he shoots a fucking double leg on me. By the way, work a better fucking double leg, you fucking prick. And then I'm telling you to fucking calm down. I'm not even fucking fighting. I'm not even being fucking hostile. Then you're trying to fucking work and get lower, do this, change positions, and I'm over here having to swim with you, all this other shit. And then you fucking punch me in the fucking eye. After we're breaking it up, you fucking loser. That's why you got fucking headbutt, and that's why I fucking punch you, and you're fucking lucky I was tired from the match before this. What kind of fucking person are you? You fucking low-life fucking clown. You want fucking clout, so you beat up a guy that's fucking half unconscious. You punch a guy that's trying to break up a fight and not even trying to fight you. I wasn't even trying to fucking hurt you. The fuck is wrong with you?
So, do you think he wanted to continue beating up Stu?
I think he would have killed him.
If you didn't stop it, right?
I promise you he would have killed him. He would have killed me if he would have got the best of me. If he would have took my legs out from under me like he was trying to, he was going to do the same thing to me that he did to Stu. Clearly, you watched the stream when he's walking away. I'm tired of people fucking with me. I don't care how many times you've been fingered in your life, bro. I don't give a fuck. If you got a fucking problem with the fucking world and the people around you, change your fucking people around you. Change it up a little bit. Go to therapy. Get some fucking help. Don't take it out on everybody else. And then you want to train by one of the best fighters to ever fucking live, your fucking father, use his fucking clout, use his fucking knowledge, and then you want to hurt people that don't fucking train like that? You're a fucking bully. You're a bitch. Fuck you.
I mean, let's be honest. If it wasn't for him, Syko Stu would have been in a worse position than he is right now. He's lucky that this man stopped Raha Jackson when he could. And it's a terrible idea to give a fucking person who does not know anything about fucking refereeing a fucking refereeing job. Like, you have one fucking job, bruv. One fucking job. And that's to fucking find a referee that knows what they fucking doing, alright? Anyway, if you made it to the end, thank you. I love you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Hasta luego.